Yeah, I'll tell you right off the bat, when you lose the rushing battle the way we lost it, you're in for a long day. We didn't rush it very well. And we didn't stop the run very well. I think when we needed to get off the field on third down, they came up with a play. They were only 4 or 12, but the 4 for third downs they converted, extended drives. So we'll give them credit. They played well. I didn't think we played particularly well. They played a lot more physical than us. So that's how you lose a game.
Mercyhurst came out with a different quarterback than they normally have. Does that change anything with your game?
No, their quarterback was a distributor, just like the quarterback they played. They were both. I don't think there was a difference. We saw 12 early in a few games. They distribute the ball, they hand it off. They're not a lot of a read game. They're there to manage the game, and certainly their quarterback did a great job of managing the game. So.
What made Trobel so tough to stop?
Well, I think one, they condensed their sets a little bit, and they got some favorable matchups on the edge. And then, again, I thought they played harder than us. I thought that was something that they played harder, and our defense has been pretty good at defending the run. We didn't do it, but that back's a pretty good back. He runs hard. Both of the backs run hard, and when we had the opportunities to tackle him, he kind of made some big plays for him. So.
What went into going with Jack for the last couple of possessions? We were looking for a spark. Jack was the starter. He'll probably, we'll evaluate it again, but Jack's athletic. He can do some things. We have to score points, and we're just not scoring a lot of points right now. We're kind of banged up on the O-line, so that factors into putting Jack in there for his mobility, but we didn't really want to play Jack today. We were trying to hold him away, so we probably waited too long to put him in.
The injury to your punter, how bad?
I don't know. I know he was out after the punt. I didn't see what happened. I don't know if they said he fell on the kid. I didn't see it, whether it was roughing the punter or he just fell back on him. So I don't. Right now he was out. It didn't look good if you're on punting on one leg. So we'll find out tomorrow.
What happened on Akil's unsportsmanlike?
They said he taunted. I think officials sometimes interject themselves into a game that they shouldn't, but they said he taunted. We don't want to be doing that, and you got a 15-yarder at the wrong spot, wrong time. So
Along those lines, the hit on their receiver that would have forced the fumble, they blew the play dead. How much did that change what momentum you guys might have built?
On the punt, I don't think we recovered. I didn't know what they were reviewing. They reviewed it was whether it was a targeting. There was no targeting there. It was just a clean hit. The ball was on the ground. I didn't get the explanation of that review, but it sounded like they recovered the ball also. We picked it up and then dropped it. From what that would have been a big momentum change if we had held on to it, but. Shamar Williams, who picked it up, only has one hand. He's in a cast on the other hand. So I would have preferred he fall down on it in that situation. He's in a crowd. He was trying to make a play. You can't fault him for that. But I don't think it would have standed anyway. They said he was down by contact. I didn't believe he was down by contact. But again, I didn't see the video. I haven't seen the video on it.
What, if anything, specifically do you guys need to work on for next week?
Well, I think, one, we got to generate some offense, and we got to get some guys back healthy. We're kind of beat up right now. We got to get a lot of guys out. I think we had 4 starters out on defense, and kind of showed a little bit, I thought, and we got some other guys playing hurt.
Offensive line wise, we're a little banged up, and that kind of reared its head a little bit, so besides continuing to work and move forward, you know, we gotta get some healthy bodies out there.
I know, we talked about working Johan Bars into the rotation. He had the
Yeah.
touchdown catch against Norfolk. Didn't do a whole lot today.
No,
Chris
I think
Harris
he got
did get a
banged up. I
catch.
thought he got banged up. I know he went back in, but I don't know if that was an issue
Yeah.
with him.
But was there
There-
something
there
they were
was-
doing to take away your tight ends?
We thought spreading them out, we played a lot of more spread formations to run and pass. Obviously, it didn't play out the way we wanted, but certainly we gotta find ways of getting on the ball, there's no question about that. So, good, everybody good?
Thank you, Coach.
Coach.